So this has been drying for about an hour. I can already see that this narrower spot and this thinner spot is drying faster than this wider, thicker area. So I'm going to get one more coat of slip on here. And then I don't think I can put any more because this is starting to dry. And the slip or Engobe will actually pop off the piece, and it'll be a problem because the piece will be too dry to get any more slip on. So let's just simplify and say that this is a formulated surface, material here, and it's essentially an Engobe, but I call it a slip just because it's easier to say slip. So now I'm putting the second coat on. I'm really loading up the brush, and I'm working the slip at a 90-degree angle from the brush strokes I made previously. When you brush a slip or a glaze on a piece, this is how you really need to do it. If you pour a slip or a glaze, you don't need to worry about putting extra coats on or trying to work the surface in two directions, because a poured coat of a slip or glaze is going to be thicker than a brushed coat. So you just want to make sure that you get a good amount of slip on this. If and only if you want an opaque surface. If you want a super brushy surface, you don't have to worry about this. So one thing also to think about with slips is that you can leave the slip unglazed, but the slip will be somewhat porous. The container will not necessarily hold water. Think about a flower pot and how the surface of a flower pot is porous. That's what this surface will be like. So you do not have to put a glaze on a piece, and it will be a nice stony matte surface, but it will not be watertight. So that's just up to you how you want to finish the piece. So back to Sgraffito. I've